SME on Point. My name is Diabo Sitwa. Thank you so much for tuning in. This week we're coming from KwaZulu-Natal in eThekwini, where the Intra African Trade for 2021, that's the Intra African Trade Fair for 2021, has been taking place, and it ends on Sunday. We are in the midst of exhibitors, small businesses and entrepreneurs who are exhibiting their wares here. More than 1,000 exhibitors are placing their wares here for us to see, and I thought this would be a great opportunity for me to speak to a few of them on this slot, just to find out how their businesses are doing. And a little later on we'll be speaking to an entrepreneur who's come up with an e-commerce platform to help the same entrepreneurs to take their markets or to take their wares to other markets in the rest of the continent. Firstly, let me look at Delight Softies. They manufacture toilet paper. Hello, thank you so much for joining us. Tell me a little bit about your business and what this trade fair means for you as a business.
Well, Delight Softies is a manufacturing enterprise which is based in Polokwane, Limpopo. We've been manufacturing since 2018. So this trade fair is actually opening doors for us to actually meet the relevant people who are the current buyers who can actually export our products and give us a wider market than looking in the country alone.
Have you met some interesting people that you've made deals with so far?
Well, there's actually a platform on the IATF meetings whereby we can actually look who are the current buyers and initiate meetings with them, which is playing very handy in making us meet the right people. We have met people and we are surely hoping that it shall to materialize from that.
Let's hope that. Thank you so much. And up next, we have the Engineering Hub. Let's find out how they're doing. Mr. Augustine, thank you so much. Tell me a little bit about the Engineering Hub and what makes it special.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm Wesley Augustine. I'm the director of the Engineering Hub. We have 4 divisions, namely automation. So we build production lines within OEM factories. We also have a machining facility, so we produce parts for all industries around the world. We also do marine engineering, industrial contracting. What makes us special is that we're trying to localize a lot of manufacturing parts in Africa, which creates employment for local South Africans.
Yeah.
So it's good.
Have you had any people having an interest in this particular stall?
Yes, we had about 4 good key connections. We just had one from Mauritius to try and set up a factory there. So it's been very great at the moment, and also to build allies to trade into Africa, which I think is a very good thing.
That's really important. Thank you so much. What's a world without washing and detergents? We have Zone. We've seen quite a number of businesses mushrooming who are manufacturing detergents as well as dishwashing liquids. And here's another one, the Cleaning Zone, when it has to be cleaned. Thank you so much. Tell me a little bit about Cleaning Zone and what this trade fair means for your business.
Thank you so much. Cleaning Zone is a company that was formed, we have 2 years now operating. So this trade fair, it's a very good platform to give us access to market. I mean, when you talk about cleaning products, people will tell you about these big brands that have products that maybe are trusted in the market. So when you come to know about Cleaning Zone, and if you don't have this platform, people will go like, who are you guys? But because of this IATF, now people can have confidence in us and we can trade with anyone and everyone in the market.
Thank you so much. I hope you get the right deals. Look, it's we're going into the festive season, and people will be thinking about how what kind of menus to start developing for Christmas and festive season. Here we have Yama Machemer. Let's chat to them to find out what this Intra Trade Fair means for taking this brand into the rest of the continent.
Hi, we as Yama Machemer, we came here so we can create relationships with our counterparts, countries in the African continent. We wanted to expand our brand into other countries such as Rwanda, Mozambique, and because we are so proud of our traditional drink, we wanted to share it with the rest of the continent. Yeah.
Have any people shown interest? Have they tasted it?
Yes.
Do they like it?
Yes. No, a lot of people are sure. I mean, ginger is a common ingredient in Africa. It's very common. They know about it. They know the health benefits of it. So they've taken a really quite interest in it.
Yeah. Let's go over to the next stall, Sluven Designs. There's a beautiful dress there. Let's talk to the founder of the business. Hello there. Beautiful stuff that you have here. Have you been making any deals since you are here? Are people interested in taking your wares in other parts of the continent?
Yes. I actually met three potential buyers. One guy, he's from Egypt. They have a jewelry shop back home, so they want to stock our products to bring the new vibe, the South African vibe in their country.
Yeah, you must be excited.
Yes, I am. And he said they did try to order it online, but when the parcels arrived, it wasn't what they saw on the pictures that they saw online. So that's why they said, okay, let them come to this event so that they can physically see the products and also interact with the owner so that they know who they are ordering from.
Yeah. Are you excited about this trade fair and what it will do for your business?
I am very excited, to be honest, because it is bringing the whole country under one roof. And that means a lot for our business because we need to grow. Because if we can export more, that will be good for our country, good for our business, and it will help to alleviate poverty and job losses that are taking place.
Thank you so much. Right, so those are the businesses, some of the businesses that are here at the Intra Africa Trade Fair that we decided just to have a word with, and all of them quite optimistic. Remember, we are on Facebook and also on Instagram. Our handle is at SME on point, both on Facebook and on Instagram. Please do follow us and tell your friends to follow us, and then we want to know what you think of SME on Point. Up next, we speak to an entrepreneur who has developed an e-commerce platform to take the very same entrepreneurs that we have seen and more and help them to go over and get markets in other parts of Africa. Muraro is with Uwingi. It's an e-commerce platform. Thank you so much. Tell me a little bit about why you've developed Uwingi and why it's important to now put so much energy in e-commerce more than before.
Right, the platform is called Uwingi.com. The Uwingi is actually a Swahili word which stands for abundance. So we're talking about abundance of resources in Africa, we're talking about abundance of opportunities in Africa. The reason why we came up with this kind of a platform is for people to trade. Basically, you've got to converse, you've got to know the products, you've got to have confidence with the person that you're actually dealing with. It's easy to do it in one country like South Africa or Ghana or whatever, but the moment you move beyond borders, there are a lot of logistics that you need to put in. If we need to go one by one, the cost that is associated with that is quite huge. So collaboration is the way to go for the future.
Yeah.
So the platform is meant for people to collaborate. We are meant to go and market Uwingi.com. And whoever wants to buy products in South Africa or in Africa as a whole, Nigeria, Ghana, you are able to come into the platform from one particular point. You are able to see different products from different countries.
Yeah.
And that's why it's critical for us to actually have this kind of a platform, and that's why we actually did this.
Yeah. So the lady that we just spoke to from Sluven Designs, she mentions that her potential partner in Egypt was disappointed in that the first time they ordered something online, and when it came, it was really not what it is meant to be. How is it important, or how can you advise people to make sure that they upload the right things and maintain relationships in terms of what you have, what we see online, and what finally we receive as customers or potential buyers and partners? Okay.
That's a very good question, because that's what people ask questions about, those kind of nitty-gritties of doing business. Uwingi.com is a business-to-business platform. The reason why we're specific is because the logistics that go with business as compared to business to consumer, they're different. So let's take an example of a business to business. Somebody in Egypt is looking for products from South Africa. So the first logical process is for them to know which companies are offering that. So Uwingi will actually be able to give you a number of companies which are offering the product that you're actually looking for. The second thing is to be able to ascertain the product. So to ascertain the products, we normally there are two ways. when you log in and actually load your vendor or your business, you've got to have digital content, that is videos, you've got to have images which are quite very convincing and believable. But number two, the process is people will actually request for samples. Yeah. Now, samples are very, very important for really to feel it and be able. I mean, if you're going to order 1,000 pieces of anything, you've got to know the first one. What is the texture? What is the feel? So that you can actually say, this is what I'm looking for. That's what you will do if you go to a particular store. You'll feel it. And then the third one is, when you load your store, you've got to give certificates. You've got to have an independent person certifying your products, certifying your factory. That becomes easy for somebody to believe. Because if I won't tell you that my product has got a problem. I'll always tell you it's one of the best in the world. So automatically getting a third party to actually give a certificate is far much better. However, business is business. Those are kind of things that do happen. People can go in with certificates. Somebody can say, this is not what I was looking for. And that is why we need to cater for that. Now, Wingi, what it does as well, we verify the people who actually come on the platform, buyers and sellers, so that we're able to sort out those kind of problems. Yes. You alleviate problems before they actually come. The ones which come, then we'll see how to sort them out. Yeah.
Before I let you go, how can people get hold of Uwingi?
Right. Number one, we are an e-commerce portal. So uwingi.com is the first point of contact. However, let me put it easy this way. Once you go into the portal, you'll be able to get contacts. info@bam.co.za or the cell phone number 083-222-6619. But all this content is on uwingi.com, and you can easily be able to do anything from that particular platform.
Right. Yeah. Mr. Manaka, thank you so much for your input. That is Murare Manaka. He is the founder of Uwingi.com. He says that, look, there is value in placing your products in an e-commerce platform, particularly at this time where we are looking for, entrepreneurs are looking for market access. But that's all from us from the Intra African Trade Fair in Durban. Remember to support small businesses in your area and keep the rands and cents circulating in your communities.